Okay, John, here we go. As always, has to be done. You know, if there's no kids around, like, why wouldn't you do that? Surely any normal human being would jump on that thing. Anyway, we're out for a ride today. It's Saturday morning. It's early August. I think it's August the 8th today. We're going up the river to see if we can find something interesting. Is it recording on the mic? I think so, John. It's noisy, isn't it? And now it's time for Rice Report with our grains and cereals correspondent, Patio Fields. Beep, 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 beep. Rice Report. Beep, 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 beep. Rice Report. Beep, 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 beep. Hello. This is Patio Fields down here on the rice fields reporting for Rice Report. And the report today is that everything's looking great. The rice is absolutely thriving. You know, because it's where it should be. If you are where you should be, you too can thrive. And if where you should be is standing in some muddy water all day, then this is the place for you. If not, then this is probably not the place for you. Would you like to have a look at the rice? Because I would. Okay, John, let's have a look at it. Well, look at that. That looks absolutely fantastic. Little frogs jumping into the water as soon as I arrive. Isn't that glorious? Would you like a closer look? I'm no expert, of course, so I don't know if it's been a good spring, a good summer for the rice, but it seems to. I mean, it has been hot, but there's been enough rain, I think. I mean, it looks pretty good down here. Oh, I can see the little frogs now. Are they little frogs? The ears of rice. Ears? Are they ears of rice? The heads of rice will be nice and fat, and we'll have a good harvest. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to the rice fields. Nothing is real. So John, what was the only Beatles song where none of the lads played any instruments on the track? What, played nothing? No, nothing. Come on, you know. Oh, yes, I know. I'm a very good cyclist, you know. Very polite, let people go. Because, you know, life's too short to, what? And the grass is as high as an elephant's eye. And I just got smacked in the face by a large bump. Actually, I really did. Be careful what you wish for, John. Well, this is nice. It's, you know, it's warm. Sunny, very comfortable. That's a long straight road, path, isn't it? This is a long road. Okay, John, this is the turning point just here. So this is where we change. Yeah, this is where we have to change. Now, usually I go that way. I go to the right, but this time I'm going this way. So last time I used Komoot, the volume was so low I couldn't hear. When the traffic is busy as well, there was absolutely no chance. But with this earbud, this is amazing. She's like right there in my ear. Why didn't I do this before? Wow, couple of houses burnt down. Must have been like 1, 2, 3, 4 houses burnt down. Wow. Tax the rich. And then she also says more free time. One day, 7 hours work. Seems fair enough. Take the next right, then keep left, she says. Okay, I see. Okay. Nobody here. Oh, すいません。300円。はい。ありがとうございます。We're here at Haku Ana. Wow. Haku Ana means 100 holes, and they say that there are 100, but actually I think there are more than 100. Can you get in here? Okay, I've got my helmet on. Wow. I think these were like burial mounds. This rock is a kind of soft volcanic rock, I think. It's quite echoey. Oh. Don't fall down the stairs. Oh, it's quite a hike up here. Those are what? Oh, veggies. Veggies in a box. What have they got? Well, this is a good destination. It was about 46 kilometers here. Fairly easy riding along the river. Ow! Bloody rocks. I could live here, you know. This would be quite a good place to camp. As long as there's no, you know, insects or snakes or such like, you know. Wow, it's really cool here. Wow. That temperature, yeah. So during the war, near the end of the war, they started enlarging these caves to make aircraft factories, but they never went into production because the war ended. But they're not open to the public because it's all unsafe, and they're worried of, you know, cave-ins. So although there are like huge tunnels into the rock here, they're not open. You can't go and see them. Strictly forbidden. Oh, I think I'll have a drink. A little tiny coffee. Konnichiwa. Wow. ありがとうございます。おお。ああ。I think these were found like inside the caves. But how old? Ah, look. Wow. So it's actually called Yoshimi Hykuana. I think that's about it. I think we're going to make a move. That was interesting. It's air conditioned in here. These are done by the school kids. Seems like some of these parts were closed. This seems to be closed. This seems to be open. This seems to be more dangerous. Shall we have a look? Oh. Ah. This is a bit of a crazy bike ride, John. I think we've got to have a look up here, don't you? Got my helmet on, it's okay. Whew. Wow, look at the wood up there. So we're pretty close to the Haku Ana. It's just over there. Nice little shrine. Quite unusual, like set in this little cleft in the rocks. These stairs are just super steep. It's more like a ladder than a staircase. It really is. Okay, time now is 10:24. Now, the plan was from here to go and have a curry. I was going to go to an Indian restaurant and have a curry, and maybe I'll still do that because it opens at 11 and I'm not quite there. So, should we do it? Like, I've come all this way. I would like to have the curry. Okay, let's do it, John. Yes, I would quite like lunch. It's open at 11, it's now 10:40, so I think I've made my decision. This restaurant is called Konnichiwa. Mo chotto? Okay. Okay, there you go. That was Namaste Nippon, and that was very nice. I had a vegetable curry and a mango lassi. That was 990 yen. I went for medium hot. Good. Nice selection of vegetables, good service. I was there so early, and nice kind of nice space, very relaxing, very quiet. Just one other customer came in. Now it's getting hot, so I've got to go and try and find my way back to the river and back home. So let's go. Back on the road after a nice curry, and it's getting very hot. This is a particularly hot area up here in Saitama, and we are now getting into 11:30. We're getting into the hot part of the day, but I feel fed and rehydrated, so it is hot, but I feel okay. Famous last words, John. Take care, matey. Wow, look at that. This is a kindergarten. When I went to nursery school, we didn't have space shuttles. Kids today just don't realize how lucky they are. Look at this equipment. Oh, we could only dream. In fact, we couldn't even dream of this because we didn't have the imagination. It is hot. It's like 33 in the shade, but it must be. There's no one here in this park except for that guy over there and this guy over here. What do you think, John? Could we go on this? Oh, it goes this way. Okay, I might regret this. You're too old for this. I'm too old for that. Warp factor 5, Mr. Scott. Warp factor 5 it is, sir. Woohoo! Don't crash, Mr. Scott. Pew! All right, we're making the jump to light speed. Here we go. Here we go, up the big hill. It really is quite a steep gradient, this, but it's pretty short and sharp. Oh. Oh. Then we go up here. Cool, you don't argue with tractors. You get off your bike and stand in a ditch until they have gone past. Don't you think? I kind of think, you know, the tractors are like the royalty of the countryside. You can't argue with them because this is their country, yeah? It's not yours, you're just a visitor. The tractor owns this land. I mean, he literally owns the land. If he wants to drive down there, then, you know, that is his right. It's Enomoto Dairy Farm, but we're coming in the back way for a change. milk today. You know, this is a dairy farm, so. Nice. Ah. Ah. That's better. Here's something you don't see every day of the week. John drinking a Coca-Cola standing outside of 7-Eleven. The same one I was drinking the Red Bull. This is not quite as sweet and a little bit more refreshing, but I very rarely drink. Well, there you go. We're down at the track. That I just did 100, almost 101. From here it's another 3, so it'll be about 104 kilometers. John, that's pretty good on, you know, such a hot day as today. Slightly foolish to do so much. Is it? Yeah, no. Who cares? But yeah, that's good. I'm incoherent now. So I am going to say goodbye here and yeah. Thank you for joining us. What a lovely time we had though, eh? We went all the way up the river. We went to see the Yoshimi Hykuana. That's what it's called, Yoshimi Hykuana. Hyaku 100, Ana is holes, so 100 holes. But yeah, and then after that we went to that little shrine, and then we went to Namaste Nippon and we had a nice curry. That was good. But that's it. Until next time, this is John saying thank you very much. See you in the next one. Goodbye.